Hello, besties, and welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome if you guys are new. It is your girl, Jazzy J, here on this mic, and this is Earth Vibes Tarot. We are taking a look at will they reach out? There's been a lot of energy and just kind of flow around communication, around talking, around truth. So we are going to go ahead and see, will this person reach out? Sit back, relax, take a chance, my friends. Smash your like buttons, leave your comments down below. And don't forget to make sure that you are subscribed here to the channel for more content and for more of me. I do love and appreciate y'all so much. Let's go ahead and dive into these messages. We have the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy, so you guys could be dealing with a Taurus, or this person could have Taurian energy in their chart. I can tell you that this person is very spiritual, very high vibrational in nature. This is a masculine or divine masculine energy. They are very high vibrational. We have the Nine of Cups, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Hierophant. So yes, this person is going to reach out, especially with that Page of Swords energy. It's the messenger. There's news. There's information, and I feel like a lot of this is clarity that's coming in for the collective. So basically, clarity around what's been on their mind, what they have to say. Again, I feel like there's going to be a lot that's unlocked. There's like a lot that's going to be unlocked. This conversation is really going to take you and them to the next level with the Nine of Cups. I feel like there's going to be just a lot of joy and expression of life and of energy that comes through from this. There's a sense of fulfillment that comes through with this as well. Excuse me. So just know that I feel like the both of you will be really satisfied when it comes to this. With the Nine of Cups and the Hierophant, mind, body, soul, the two of you are feeling good and paired, if that makes sense. With the Strength card, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Cups, the one thing on this person's mind is commitment. 222 was just on the clock when I said that. The one thing on this person's mind is commitment. It is the long term and how that's going to be expressed, how that's going to be loved, and the true strength and grit that kind of comes with that. But the past has been looming for some reason. So there's something going on in the past in this person's periphery that they may be dealing with. But there is going to be communication that comes through here. With that, it does feel like it's very light. There's a lot of joyous energy here as well. So it doesn't feel like this person is going to, how can I say, harp too much on or allow that past energy to really affect what's happening here. Show us more here, please, Spirit, for Capricorn as relates to this person reaching out. Wow, we have the Eight of Swords, but we also have the Sun. This person may be breaking free from mental, spiritual restrictions here that they may be feeling like they're dealing with. The Eight of Swords is a very restrictive energy, I can say that, and it can leave this person feeling powerless or leave anybody feeling powerless. But it feels like there's assistance, there's truth, clarity that's coming in through this person's life, and I feel like it has a lot to do with this Hierophant energy, which is allowing for freedom, right? It's allowing for joy. It's allowing for this sense of victory to come through. So I feel like a lot of that is going to be shared here with the two of you. There's a sense of meditation or a meditative state. Yeah. With the Ace of Wands. It almost feels like there's someone that has recently broken free from something restrictive, a mental blockage they've overcome. Someone's taking a risk here with the Ace of Wands and the Sun. Someone's taking a risk here. They're following their guidance, like their higher guidance, their spiritual guidance, right? They're feeling really called to do something with the Chariot, the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. And I feel like this is bringing forth a sense of true joy and true happiness, and a sense of togetherness, a sense of family. Um, with the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups, I feel like this is being spiritually felt by the feminine, or picked up on by the feminine. With the Two of Cups, this is also just having a lot to do with new love, new emotion, new connection that's coming in. This is a very like heart pounding, um, foot tingling type of energy that's kind of going on, and it feels really, really good. Show us more here, please, Spirit. Tell us about this Page of Swords. Yeah, we have the King of Wands. So we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The King of Wands is Cancer and Leo energy. So this person definitely, the conversation is spicy. Yeah, with the Devil card, the Ace of Swords. This person loves the spicy conversation. It fuels them. It drives them. They really do enjoy it. This person also is very adventurous, and they have a lot that they want to do, a lot that they want to explore. With the Five of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there may have been some recent pain in this person's life, and I feel like there's going to be a conversation around that. And there's also this energy of steadiness, of long term, of like going the long haul with things, and kind of wanting to communicate all of that which is going on. The Six of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Devil card. I feel like there's something that's shared between the two of you here as it relates to that Devil energy, the Capricorn energy, addictions, or connections, things like that. I love it. 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 They're saying a seed is wanting to be planted, and this is something that this person is manifesting, or something that the two of you are manifesting. A seed to be planted. A seed that needs to be planted. And this is about building, this is about growing, this is about creation. And I feel like this is really fueling the conversation as a whole, right? So you're gonna see this person, or sense this person, at the very core of the situation. So what's holding this person back is the Five of Cups. So again, it is about that past energy, right? We see it over here, right? So the Five of Cups is recurrent. Five of Cups talks about things that could have been a loss, a sense of bereavement, a sense of regret, right, from the past. We have the Three of Wands. So we have this sense of wanting to explore. We having this sense of wanting to, kind of thinking about the future, thinking about what's next, seeing when ships come in, almost feeling like this is what you've prayed for, this is what you've asked for. And it's just about acceptance of that. mm. The World, tell me more here. With the Two of Swords. And the Six of Pentacles. Mm. I feel like someone is just like not wanting to go through a repetitive cycle, because I'm kind of looking at this Five of Cups energy here once again with the Eight of Swords as well and the Five of Cups. It feels like this person doesn't want to go through a repetitive cycle, um, having to give, and it's like a lack of reciprocation, a lack of openness, and it becomes a drain more than an exchange. But I feel like there's a release or a let go of that. And I feel like this is happening through just communication and understanding. Tell us about this Four of Pentacles, High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles, please, and the seed being planted. Yeah, look, the Ace of Cups, the Chariot, the seed that's being planted is a new relationship, the new connection, the next phase, the next step. Again, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. This energy is hard. This energy is difficult. Someone's still carrying a lot of heaviness, a lot of burdens in their life and their heart. And it feels like it's because of the time that's been spent invested. And that can really affect the ability to accept and really plant this new seed. But I feel like if both people are on the same page, then this will happen. Anything we need to say about this King of Wands? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. The Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Some of them are going to have a hard time getting past this internal fight, it's internal, external type of fight, type of confusion, figuring out where to put one's energy if they're not fully aligned, right? So that Hierophant energy is super important. And sometimes there can be a difficulty in even accepting that Hierophant energy into one's life, which is why that Eight of Swords is there kind of at the start. Overall, I do feel like this person is reaching out. Let's see. So we really have one hell of a story to tell. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I do subliminal things hoping that you will notice. I wasn't playing games. I just didn't think I could face this connection, so I ran from it. So if this is somebody from your past, you're the reason I see life differently. I just want to say I love you. This person really loves you. They care about you. And it can be difficult for especially somebody that you've dealt with in the past to fully surrender and accept to this, right? This feels like this is somebody new, but that's, you know, up for you to decide for your life. All right, let's see. So this is about learning to make a healthy choice or decision in your life here. Okay. And this is about understanding boundaries and not allowing others to use you. And I feel like a lot of this is coming from having a hard time making that choice or decision to do so and recognizing something that's unconditionally loving. Um, so and this is for both parties, like both parties, it feels like there's going to have to be some sort of discernment here with that. So I'm going to leave this here. I hope that y'all found this insightful and that it resonated. If it did or if it does, smash your like button, leave your comments down below. Don't forget to make sure you are subscribed, and of course I'll speak to y'all in the next one.